If you make YouTube videos, you know it's really easy to get disorganized. There's so much to do, so much to plan for, and not nearly enough time in the day. I remember a few years ago, my content process was a total disaster. I'd write out ideas in my notebook, plan them out on a physical calendar, write my scripts in Google Docs, plan my thumbnails on paper, and lose track of everything because it was such a mess. But it doesn't have to be like that. Because now, every single step, every tiny little part of my content process is all included into one simple Notion setup that allows me to cut out the confusion and just focus on creating. So in this video, I'm going to show you how my Notion setup works. All right, so this right here is my YouTube portal template. I've been building on this and refining this for the last 3 to 4 years, I guess now. And if I go to my upload calendar here and scroll all the way back, you'll be able to see all my videos here. Going back to 2023, you can see all of these posts back when I was really grinding it out. And yeah, the videos go all the way back to March of 2000 and 2022. I've been using this page for 3+ years. Basically, the way this is set up is that I can get a quick view of everything I'm currently working on, both for long form, short form, and my thumbnails. I can see my content calendar at a glance, some videos that I've been thinking about posting, my idea board down below here, the completed videos that I've finished over the last few years, all organized into one nice place. And that's pretty much it for the main page. From there, we've got thumbnail design spots, we've got partnerships, we've got even like script writing toolkit information. Now in this page, the way it's set up, you get access to all of those things as well. But on top of that, you also get the scriptwriter toolkit, which has a whole bunch of resources that I've built to help you write scripts, the channel partner tab, and a spot to track your monthly analytics as well. So I want to walk you through how you can get this set up and what this would actually look like in your content process so that if you want to use it, you can either build along or pick this up later on down the line. All right, so the way that this works is we're actually going to start all the way down below in the ideation section. So pretty much what you would do here is you'd click on new page to fill in a new idea. So let's say that this idea right here, touring my Notion setup and workflow, that would be one idea. Another one could be how to grow your YouTube channel in 2026. Like, these are a couple different ideas. Let's add one more here. Maybe how to make thumbnails for creators 2026. A couple different guides here, a couple different videos, and pretty much the way that this works is that I'd now want to figure out what ideas I think are best. So I can rank them in here. I think this one's a 3-star idea, maybe this one's 2-star, and this one's also 3-star. So what's gonna happen is that I've got my whole database of ideas down below here, right? I can categorize based on full videos, shorts, and live streams. And when I scroll up, they're gonna be included in my top ideas section here. So if I want to schedule in how to make thumbnails for creators, I can drag it in here. It's going to populate, it's going to automate the status of this as well. You can just see it happen right there. So that when I click into this video, pretty much what I can do is just click on main video. It has the full template that I need to be creating content all listed out nicely in here. And the statuses all listed out here as well. So went from idea to planned, and then we have outlining, scripting, script review, filming, editing, edit review, ready to post, completed, and scrapped. Basically tracking through the whole content creation process. I can link in different properties here like sponsors, affiliates, thumbnails. I can create a page for my thumbnails here. I can assign it to different people, can link the video and mark it as complete. Now, what's actually even nicer is that if I now scroll up, it's in our current queue of videos as well. So I can quickly just pop in and see what we're currently working on. Let's say that I've outlined this video, because right now I'm filming it actually, and we'll actually drop in another video as well. Let's say touring our Notion setup. Now, when we ranked these ideas earlier, you're going to notice that they get sorted in order of the top ideas down to the lowest ideas. And that is actually matched over here with your scheduling. So you'll see the best ideas up at the top. So we'll drag this in for the 25th. We'll set this as the main video template. And just as a pro tip as well, you can use the buttons here if you want to speed up this process. By adding in a YouTube video, it's going to automate that template in here for you. It's going to default it to a video, and it's going to preset it as an idea. So if I add in idea 3 or 4, I guess this is, and I scroll on down, it's now going to be in our idea dashboard as well. So for quick use, you can do that too. But coming back to the videos here, getting back on back to our focus, I guess you could say, we're going to open up how to make thumbnails for creators because we've now outlined that, and you can see that it added a thumbnail page in here for us too. So this page is organized to have your current queue up at the top, your content calendar down below, your idea dashboard after that, and then all completed videos like I mentioned. But if you use the buttons in the different workspaces here, it's gonna open up different pages for you. So this is gonna lead us to our thumbnail database. It automatically creates a page in this database for each video that you add into the upload calendar or into the queue. So if I click into thumbnails, for example, it's gonna give me this page where I can brainstorm out my thumbnail ideas, which is really handy now that we have A/B testing of titles and thumbnails, so you can test multiple different things together. Pretty much the way that this works, I can open up something here for you. For this video, for example, that I was working on, I created a few different combos in here, testing out different thumbnail concepts, adding in different text options. This gives me a guideline that I can use before creating my thumbnails. It's a nice way to brainstorm it without having to commit to, creating the thumbnail just to see it live in action. So I brainstormed a few different thumbnails. I added in some title options, and you can see actually on the other page, I kept it in a separate spot. There's a whole list of different titles that I tested as well. And then up at the top, I can organize them here so that it's easy to just have my different options. This is just meant to organize everything into one central place, and that's all included right here in my thumbnail page. Now, beyond that, there's actually other workflows as well. The scriptwriter toolkit, for example, where you can have hook formats and script templates, which you can use for your videos. There's a checklist for how to write better hooks and write better videos, all included in there as well. And then down below, we have our channel partners. This is nice and easy for you to add in different sponsors, keep track of your partners and your affiliates in again, one central place. And when you add in a new sponsor, which I can do right here, what's gonna happen? Let's say I'm sponsored by Ben Farr, sponsoring my own videos. And then I go into my sponsor or my channel partners page, it should be in my inbound because they just reached out to me. And then if I, make this an active sponsor, it's going to pop itself up here. And if I go back to the video that I was just working on and I click on sponsors, I can now see my sponsorship in here and link it, right? So I can quickly just tap into my sponsorship page, see all the key information, everything I need to know. All of this is preset in a nice, easy to follow way. So you never have to do any clicking or second guessing. You can just click through the different pages to find what you're looking for. Same thing with monthly review at the end here. If I add a new page and click into this here, it's going to allow you to track all of your monthly video performance, do some key takeaways, do some strategy analysis. And again, everything all in one nice and tidy place. The last thing I wanted to show you is that there's templates for different types of videos. So if I create a YouTube Shorts page, for example, it's a lot shorter. Just have title formats, title ideas, our script down below, and our high-level video concept. And then looking at the actual video page, there's obviously a lot more going on here. This one's a little bit more thorough. There's a full script outline, which again, you can click through to the script writing toolkit to find alternate options if you need. But yeah, it just allows you to brainstorm. Look at competitor videos, look at your own previous retention on your own videos you've done on this topic before, come up with some ideas for the video, outline your content, and really get clear, as well as even debriefing after the video is completed. So if we just kind of work through the different stages here up top, the reason I like this is that it's so easy to just keep this in one central place and follow along. Once this video is written, I can click script written and you'll see that it's going to jump ahead in a second here. The automations are a little slow on Notion, but it's going to jump ahead to filming. If I click on thumbnail ready, it's going to be integrated into the thumbnail page. Now that the thumbnail's ready, I can click into here and eventually, it's going to mark it as complete. So all of this is nicely integrated to make it easy so I don't have to go through and do things twice. It's all easily, I can follow it no problem. And what's even better is that if I actually mark this as planned or upcoming or whatever, right? It's actually going to eventually uncheck this thumbnail ready box for me as well, as you can see there. So it's all nicely integrated. But pretty much the way that I've used this in the past is that it's just such an easy way for me to build out my different videos, because my videos are so thorough and there's so much research and scripting that goes into it that having things in different places is a total disaster. So I have all of my different script versions listed up here. I have my prep doc where I go through and do all of my initial research, find other comparable videos, find articles I think are interesting, and I can keep that all in one place instead of having to second guess and find everything. I can literally click through to everything in one simple and easy to follow way, right? Which I love, makes it very easy for me and custom tailored for my channel as well. So the nice thing is that quick actions are all here. All you need to do is click a button, it adds an idea. Click a button here, it adds another video idea. You can add thumbnails in here, sponsors, affiliates. You can click through to all the different pages and see everything in all of these different views nice and easily. So that's pretty much the YouTube portal. That's the template that I've been building over the last few years, and it's something that's completely changed my creation process, as well as all of the creators that I've worked with. They've all taken this in and implemented it to their processes as well. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, chances are you're probably going to try and, get this created for yourself, but I'm going to make it easier for you. I do have this template listed. You can easily go and pick it up. And for the first 25 people who decide to pick up this template, I'm going to knock 25% off. Tried to price this way lower than all of the other competition because I know that it can be a big barrier to have to pay a lot for these templates. So I wanted to try and make it as accessible as I possibly could for you. I linked that down below in the description. Now, if you're interested in growing your channel, I also linked Launchpad, which is a community that I've been building over the last few months. I'm really excited to have that. I also linked that down below because you can join and get access to this template in Launchpad on top of other things, weekly live streams, feedback on your content, and a ton of different courses. With all that in mind, be sure to subscribe because I've got more videos just like this coming very, very soon. And in the meantime, check out this video right here where I show you my full strategy for going full-time on YouTube in the next year.